you're not ready, change your plans. Who's the best? Step up and see. Notorious ALDC. Who's the best? Step up and see. Notorious ALDC. Now dance.
She started to do it and then she just started improvising. I saw it.
How do you think you did?
Good.
That's good.
How was it? Yeah, at the end.
Just don't worry about it.
Did you see what I saw?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I must say anything.
Wow. Macy, front and center, boom, forgets it, doesn't know the choreography, and she is right there. I can even sense Abby just squirming in her seat because Abby knows exactly what just happened with Macy forgetting the piece. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, Jamie, if I were you.
Now for our groups. In third place, number 51, Notorious ALDC.
Macy definitely destroyed our winning streak. She might as well just hauled off and shot it, dead in the foot. She was standing in front of girls who are better than her, doing the choreography that nobody gave her. When you looked at the group on stage, all you could see was her doing Lord knows what.
This was a big loss for us. I don't know if that means that someone isn't going home.
It was entertaining, it was fun. It proved that beautiful, lyrical contemporary dancers could get out there and do hip hop.
So you were completely happy with it?
No, I wasn't completely happy with it. Am I disappointed they didn't win? Yes, regardless. For the majority of them, I'm proud of them.
What majority aren't you proud of? Like, who's gonna take the blame? Is there someone to take the fall or what? I mean...
I want to see the kids.
I knew that Macy messed up a little bit on that dance. She owned up to it. She got right back on. She didn't run off stage. She didn't cry. But she got right back out there and she finished. She's got big visions and big dreams. But yet, Abby could crush her dreams in a heartbeat. Like, it's scary.
Yay!
Congratulations on an outstanding performance. I thought some of your performing skills were over the top. Macy, you messed up the hip hop dance. Right in front of everybody, you forgot the steps. In front of people who have worked hard and long, who I've worked hard and long with, to get them to this level. We've worked too hard to let some kid who's nobody come in here and screw them up.
She is not a nobody.
My plan is to come in here and do what I think is right as a dance teacher. And I know what's right is for you, Macy, to go home. You are cut from this team.
She looked confident after the week that you put her through. She got up there and looked confident.
And she's standing there and she is not boo-hooing at all. That, to me, is remarkable.
She covered it up. I didn't even hardly notice it at all.
Well, you're used to looking at dead people all day. They don't do anything wrong.
But Abby, you've had other kids mess up that you kept. And
Who messed up that I kept?
Eliana forgot her whole solo the first time she did a solo. And you kept her.
She did not forget her whole solo. What are you talking about?
Yolanda, I'm not criticizing Eliana.
The first solo she had, she was first overall, and actually she had a higher score than Bryn and Kalani. That's a bunch of bull. Why do you guys say all this? You're saying my child screwed up everything. You're like, she does this wrong and she does that wrong.
It was pointing out that people get treated differently.
I'm really upset. I really, really am because I can't win with these elite moms. I came in here really wanting to feel welcomed. I'm getting to the point where it's really frustrating. I'm sick of being the center of everyone's negativity.
You don't like me, then fine.
Abby, honestly, at this point, give her Eliana's spot.
All right, Eliana, you're going home.
What would you say that for? Why would you say
Yolanda,
that?
why do you do that?
Yolanda, why would you say that?
Yolanda! What?
Professional victim. Did you really just do that to your kid?
Honestly, none of you guys can say anything nice. Did you not ever hear, do you not, like, see all of this?
She's crazy.
Get over here and console your daughter.
No, I've consoled her a lot.
All right, pack your bags, Yolanda. You're out.
Don't make an impulsive decision. Stop. You're not making an impulsive decision at the end of the day.
I just made this flippant comment to the Junior Elite moms, hoping that people would just kind of take a step back and be like, wow, you know, maybe we are actually not being very nice to Yolanda and Eliana. Nope, nothing at all.
Well, that's messed up.
I don't want to go home, Mom.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to go home. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Today. I tried my very hardest. You're right, and you did. Why are you giving up my spot? I did perfectly fine.
Because it's hard for me every day. Those women in there, they insult me. They tell me that I'm a sick woman because I'm defending you.
What was she honoring by doing that?
She was honoring her victim role. Is what she was honoring.
The martyr.
It's gonna be okay. Okay, no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay.
This is the 4th time we're meeting up with MDP since we've been in LA. And this time, it really matters. One, so we can even the score as far as rival to rival, but also so we go into nationals victorious.
1, lower, 2, and 3. Get yourself completely warmed up, guys.
It's 85 degrees outside, and your kids are down on the floor doing push-ups. It's insane. Why a teacher would promote that? I'll never know.
Hi, good afternoon.
We came here to win. I don't want one distraction.
I don't even know any of their kids' names. None of them stand out.
What do you say?
All your kids look the same to me.
All of our kids look the same?
Yeah, they look like cousins.
So, how do you guys think LA has been working out for you on the competition side as far as statistics are concerned? I'm sure you have something to say about that, Jill.
Does it matter to you?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Because you keep
Trust
acting
me,
like you're so
getting
superior. This is supposed to be about dance, and there's not a lot of dance going on anymore.
Triple threat, singing, acting, dancing. That's why I brought the team to LA.
It just sounds very pretentious. You guys are all in it for the money now.
Don't you dare say that. Don't talk about my career. You don't know any of my children. You don't know anything about the Tony Awards and this and that.
But how many of them are not on Broadway that have wasted their time at your studio?
How many of them are not on Broadway that stand a little taller, that speak a little clearer? How many? Lots, sweetheart, lots. Because that's what dance does for a child. I don't know about your child, because I don't know if it's yours.
Fancy meeting you here. How'd you get here
You
before
took a
us?
shortcut. I thought all the kids did great.
I love Nia's. The style was awesome for her.
I thought all the girls danced well. I love Kalani's solo.
Would you think that Kalani's still getting the technique that you want her to have?
Did you not just watch Kalani on stage with your eyes closed? Did you not think that was freaking amazing?
I've seen that before, and we don't dance safe.
Hi, guys. No, you said you don't dance safe. It's great for kids to take risks.
Great job.
You're gonna get a hug too, Nia. She's gonna give you a hug.
She will. She's talking to one first. But she did walk by and didn't hug her. I'm like, she went crazy over Kalani.
I think Abby should be embarrassed that another team would see her snub one of her own dancers.
She finally used her face. I think she had a breakthrough tonight. Good job, Nia. It was, yes. Well, she doesn't. This one, you know, she grew up at the ALDC.
Really, Abby? That's it? You know what? It's too little, too late. I think too much damage has already been done.
Nia's was probably more entertaining, but you can't pass up Kalani's feet and her technique.
Hi.
Why can they not leave us alone? Worry about your kids, because we have work to do.
Did Nia's shoot go well?
Overall, really, really well. Mikey was terrific with his vision and how he...
Was Mikey the choreographer?
Yeah, he's a director and choreographer.
Love it.
Wait, what'd you say?
You know what? I won't say anything about Nia because it seems to upset people. I will talk to you later.
I'm gonna say one last thing to you. If he's the choreographer and the director, he's done so many things for so many amazing people.
This drives me nuts. Oh my God. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Jill and Melissa resent the fact that there are people who are interested in helping to promote Nia. You're no better than Abby.
You know what? I hate that she can come in here and be, oh, Holly's so lucky. And you know what? Mikey Minden did not do what Abby Lee Miller has done for all of these kids.
No one ever said that Mikey Minden has not. But at the same time, you were also trashing about the fact that you wanted to talk about Nia's video. Here we go again. Here goes Nia.
I'm so proud of Nia doing her video.
It doesn't seem authentic. I'll just put it there.
That's not true at all, Holly. You're so wrong.
Jill and Melissa say the right things. We're like, oh, that's nice. And then conversation gets shut down. There's something in the expression where it's like not sincere. And that's the vibe I'm getting.
I won! I think I proved to Abby that I can do a number that's entertaining and still win.
That's terrific. That's a huge win.
Congratulations, she looked amazing.
Miss Abby, does this mean I have to solo at Nationals?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Why not? I thought that's what you said. I thought this is what this week was about.
We have two soloists going head to head to see who's going to perform at Nationals. I know, but you know, I think Kalani had a huge breakthrough today.
I think Nia had a big breakthrough too. First place.
Do you think? Oh, I know. She's won what? 3 times in her life? For what it's worth, I thought Nia was great. But she does not blow me away. I need a sure thing, and my sure thing is Kalani.
Then are you saying that solos are still up in the air?
Yes, absolutely.
Every time you set the rules change.
You know what? Oh, well.
Nia played by Abby's rules. She won the competition. Whether it's song or music or dancing, Abby's not gonna be happy with Nia regardless of whatever Nia does.
Everybody's dismissed. You can all go. Goodbye.
Thank you.
So they're done?
Ridiculous. 30 minutes on a solo? Abby's time management skills put our kids in the worst position ever.
Wait, Abby. After so many years, you don't need hours and hours. But I wish you had spent more time.
The minis had solos and got an entire day, and you know that.
You know the kids are good. They're good.
Okay,
They're really good.
Yeah, but Abby, they need your attention and your time, and you're not giving it to them. Why are you doing this?
When we locked out on you, it was because of that, and I'm not doing it anymore.
Abby, we're trying to help you.
Nope. I'm done. What happens? Nothing. Nothing ever happens. Mom's in the room arguing instead of kids dancing. Hey. Fire me!
Abby.
Fire
Never
me!
do that.
Fire me!
Here we are at Sheer Talent Dance Competition. Nia, Kendall, and Kalani all have solos, which is great, but Abby hasn't paid attention to our kids all week. And on top of that, after all of the drama from last night, I'm not even sure Abby's gonna show up today.
So no, Abby.
Yeah, I don't think Abby's coming.
Did she leave crying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she left crying. She was in
Tears.
tears.
What is going on? Did anyone talk to her after?
Kira and I did.
What'd she say?
I feel like the most meaningful thing she said was, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think going back to Pittsburgh is bothering her. I think the sentencing coming up is bothering her. I think that not really knowing where this team is going is bothering her. And I think she's just on the verge of a breakdown.
She's going home, and she has to face the truth. And she's gonna face a lot of people who know her, and you can't run away from the truth anymore. And she can hide in LA. She can't hide in Pittsburgh.
I think think Pittsburgh brings up old memories.
I think so too.
It does, but I think she's starting to question commitment from the team members. It's almost kind of, it seemed like the feelings were going where you left last time.
But I just really feel that she wants a winning group.
She has a winning group, and she keeps switching it up because she can't make up her mind. She can't focus on one thing and stick to it. She can't follow through with anything.
Because you're not being supportive, though.
Are you kidding me?
Are you crazy?
If we were not supportive, we would have left a long time ago.
But you did leave.
And it was a wake-up call, and things
Look
have
what
been
happened
worse.
when you left. You weren't there to pick up the pieces.
and
We were.
So if you picked up the pieces, why is Abby in shambles, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna deal with this. You guys stay out here and argue. We're going in.
Yeah, no, I think
Solo moms, let's go.
I almost have no words for Yolanda because Nia has been with Abby longer than some of these kids have been alive. And at this point, we need to focus on our team. We need to focus on the ALDC going to nationals, not whatever issues that Yolanda is inventing that are really important to her.
Hi. Welcome to, like, our stomping ground.
Well, I just want to tell you, Yolanda, this is beautiful.
I think I hear her. I think she's coming. Yeah, I think I heard her.
Wow.
What?
What needs to go say is, why are you even talking to them when they don't even have solos this morning?
The girls had 30 minutes to learn their solos this week. They are irritated. And even worse, Kalani is expected to win. She's expected to go on that stage, be perfect, and win as a senior.
Hey, you guys, we have a while until the group dance. Do you mind if we get the soloists ready together?
Do you guys need help with anything? Like, we're here, we're a team, we can help you.
Well, but the team's a little divided. I think we've seen that. It would help if you could let the soloists get ready peacefully. Okay, bye-bye.
My biggest concern this week is Ava. I'm hoping this umbrella is going to help hide the flaws, but she's having trouble maneuvering the prop around. If she doesn't fix this and isn't fabulous on stage, she won't even be considered for a solo at nationals. Don't kick the prop, Patsy.
She's so worried about opening and closing the umbrella that she's not doing it. Like, Ava doesn't have a choice. She's just gonna have to do the best she can with it. And if it breaks on stage, it breaks on stage. There's nothing else I can do.
The umbrella just broke. I think at this point, I mean, you know Ava's not winning. Like, you do know that. If you don't want her to dance with it, like, stand up for it. There's nothing to lose. Abby doesn't expect her to win.
I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm curious on why Abby's not either changing the choreography or changing the umbrella. I'm hoping that Abby is at least open to the options. I am concerned as a parent, as a dance teacher, as everything, because some of the mistakes that she's making in here, she doesn't do normally.
I know that she's the daughter of a dance teacher. I'm kind of questioning your training, though.
I think she's so concerned about that umbrella. They had problems with it yesterday. One of the ends came off and almost scraped her in the eye. So I think she's worried about it.
I think Jeanette is more irritating than any of the moms because she claims to be a dance instructor. She should sit back and say, hey, here's one of the best teachers in the country. I should be grateful for this. But instead, she sounds like a mom that thinks she knows something, and that is most irritating of all. What do you think, Gianna? She doesn't do the solo?
Yeah, the solo comes with the prop.
Solo and the prop are the solo and the prop are a thing. Your kid needs a gimmick. Your kid's arms are horrendous. They're like gargantuan. She looks like a praying mantis.
They are not horrendous.
Yes, they are horrendous. So giving her the umbrella, it all goes away. We don't have to do this.
I understand, Abby.
Christy, you sent our girl into the lion's den.
Ava can't do anything about her long limbs. There's nothing.
Yes, she can. We can control them. We can fix them. The umbrella's not going anywhere. Out. Go. Out.
She thinks you're good enough to go up against Maddie. Don't be Maddie, be yourself, but be amazing.
Jeanette has not developed her daughter Ava's arms. So with that, I chose an umbrella that has some weight to it so that she would learn to use her arms correctly from her back. Can she handle the weight? I don't know.
This is going to be entry number 12. Please help me welcome Ava and Drizzle. Entry number 12.
in my mind.
Ava showed that she's a true professional. She got out there, something drastic happened to her prop, and she didn't flinch. She finished the dance with a smile on her face. That makes a good dancer.
Your daughter was a champ.
Thank you. I am so proud of her.
Aren't you annoyed that you said that the umbrella was a problem from the get-go and it was a problem on stage?
Absolutely.
You should hold Abby accountable.
Here goes Christy egging Jeanette on. If there's one person on this team who knows what it's like to confront Abby when their kid does something wrong, it's Christy. She's setting Jeanette up for failure.
I want to address the umbrella situation.
We knew it'd break.
No, you have this attitude. We knew it would break. Listen, honey, no child of mine has ever gone on that stage and had that happen completely inside out.
She did not miss a beat and did it with a smile on her face. That is a sign of someone that can handle the pressure.
Well, that's great if you want to think that. I think it's a kid who didn't know how to open an umbrella. It's not worth it to put all the work in and all the practice in and then go out and have something go wrong. To learn from it. You need to buck up, little camper, because I'm not putting up with that crap.
Sorry. I just really wanted to do really good for you, and I feel like I kind of disappointed you, and I never wanted to do that.
Okay, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Get off your mother's lap, stand up, grow up. You are 11 years old. She's sitting on your mommy's lap. Smile, all right? There's a lot of kids in this world that are not as fortunate as you are. They should be crying, not you, sweetie. You gotta suck it up, or you won't be doing the group dance.
Your overall 9 to 11 solo regional elite top 3. Third place champion. Put your hands together for Ava, entry number 12.
When Ava dances with me, she gets first place. Is it the choreography? Is it Miss Abby? Is it the props? What is it? Because Ava doesn't get third place.
All right, now, Ava, I gave you the opportunity to do a solo, and you were third. It's not looking good.
I told Jeanette all week how this was gonna end for her and Ava, but that doesn't make it any easier to watch Ava's heart being broken by Abby.
Why? She was on the winning team.
I don't think you're the right fit.
Let's go.
They'd love to be with you.
Thank you.
I'm done listening to Christy because she has no idea what she is doing. Okay, stop. Take a deep breath. You look at me. You have got everything, and she is dumb if she does not recognize that. You pull it together.
Oh, is this the Abby Neva? Oh my God! Look at that.
Uh-oh. We're passing the candy apples.
Look how dirty their windows are, just like her studio.
It feels like a drag race. Can you drag race at buses?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit!
They're trying to run us off the side of the road. I don't want to get in a wreck with them. Maybe that's their intent.
Can you run them off the road up here? Is Mulholland Drive close by?
Melanie, moon them. No, I'll do it. I got the biggest butt here.
No.
Move out of the way.
No. Do it, Patsy.
No.
Patsy.
Classy, ladies. Keep it classy.
I'm sorry, I think I have to stand on this side. I do, I have to.
Then we need Lori over here.
Lori's gonna stay right here today.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what rhyme or reason Lori has in her thinking of being on the elite team. If I was in her situation, I would have wanted to come back with my old team. We've won every time we've gone up against them. And I don't think she made that decision wisely.
After last night, when Jade and I went back to the hotel and everyone was
And you came over and talked to us? Yeah.
fake and...
Really? Wow, that's surprising. Are you serious?
The fact that Abby put Jade on the old team drives them crazy.
I never seen this side of you, Lori.
Yeah, me either. You did not give me the benefit of the doubt like I expected.
I wanted to sit down with you and talk with you.
I love both teams, and I feel like I'm friends with both teams.
But you liked us better.
We said from the very beginning is once Abby pulls people off the team, their tensions will rise and then their friendships will start to frazzle. It was a big, happy family until that happened.
Exactly. It's easy to get along when everything's going your way.
Tammy and Jeanette are both acting like I'm the traitor when I have absolutely nothing to do with who my child dances with. That's up to Abby.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave and go watch our kids rehearse. All right, girls.
Have a nice night.
I'm gonna go in for a few minutes.
And chit-chat?
Yeah, but I'm not a spy. All right.
Okay.
You guys didn't really say anything all that interesting up there anyway. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey,
You found
it was
your
just gonna be
way.
you.
Hello. We're going to this lunch because I kind of feel like the select team is against me, and I want to explain to them if the select moms were in my position, they'd do the exact same thing as me. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Well, we're a little surprised to see your friends. We thought it was just going to be us.
We're all shocked that Melissa and Joe are there because we're thinking that Lori invited us and we're gonna sit and talk like we used to do, and she brought backup. For no reason, she doesn't need backup. We're her friends.
The problem is yeah, I want to be on your team, but oh yeah, I want to be on your team. The untruthfulness, that's where I have a problem.
That's not untruthful. I want her with you guys. She loves being with you guys. I want her with these guys.
But you
She
have to
wants
understand
be
that
there.
that makes us feel uncomfortable.
Are you
And
kidding
we're-
me?
It was like a smack in the face. It was.
If any of your kids were asked to come on our team, you're not gonna say no.
You can't sit there and say you would not let Tia dance with these kids.
Everyone wants a piece of the elite team. And if they say they don't, they're liars.
See you guys later.
Well, that wasn't what we thought it was
It
gonna
was
be.
not what we thought it was going to be.
Nothing is cleared up.
Tia, would you like to stay this week?
Yes, ma'am, I would.
Tammy, you will report to the studio on Monday. Tia, so will you.
Deal.
Oh, wait. When I was here, you called me a traitor when I did that.
I think we all did. We didn't. I
Okay,
wasn't just
but
me.
you said that you wouldn't do it, and now you're saying you would, Tammy. You said at lunch you'd never do that. You're only gonna stay with the select team. Who's the traitor now?
Take from this experience, learn from it. If I see you again, great. If not, make sure I'm not on the other side of that judging table.
Girls having a big powwow?
Why does she have an elephant around her neck?
What'd you just say? I don't know what she said. I think she did a funny. We never hear a funny from Abby.
She just won't let up. I don't know what kind of rise she's trying to get out of me, but I'm not even giving them the satisfaction.
I love the choreography that Kendall was given.
Yeah, I do too. It was different.
Story.
It's different for her.
I think she was capable of so
The
much.
choreography was different for Kendall. It's the same thing we always see.
Not from Kendall. Oh, yes, from Kendall.
The storyline might have been different, but the choreography was the same.
The choreography was in keeping with the piece. We didn't, we weren't out in Kenya doing the African tribal stuff, and then all of a sudden we're doing PK, Sutsunu. You don't.
No African tribal stuff?
If you're gonna say Catherine Dunham, stay in it. Stay there. Don't put the PK turns in.
Oh my God.
Well, Kendall stayed true to her choreography, which was flailing around the stage the whole time with no type of technique involved at all. You have to applaud Kathy for being brave enough to bring something to the stage.
Oh, brave my ass.
See you in jail, honey. That's all she's got. Let her have it. That's all she's got.
Her thesaurus is only this big. Yeah.
Can we spell felon? Time to hide. All right, ladies, listen. My journey with Abby has been for several years. She is a belligerent know-it-all. And she's a witch with awful droopy boobs, and I hate her. Actually, what I would like to do is go find out what the big bag of wind is up to. And Black Patsy, you're going with me. I want to go in to see Abby because I want her to be rattled and I want to get under her skin. And I'm going to bring Black Patsy because I know that she is going to have my back. Do good, guys.
All right, line up. The best way to shut that witch up is for you to go out there and be far superior dancers than she's ever had. I didn't come here today to get beat from some nobody.
Hi, honey.
I don't know what this woman's on, but honey, she does not belong in this dressing room with these children. She is completely, utterly out of line. I want you to go that way. Go that way.
This is a game to you. This is not a game to these children.
Why don't you be quiet? Like you, let her talk. She's a grown-up.
Why are you guys? Why are you in this room?
Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Leave us alone. Get out.
You need to go.
Move me. You don't move me.
Get out, Classy. Get out, Classy.
This is a dressing room.
Stop yelling in my face, bitch.
Out.
Get out my face.
Oh my gosh, really? It's like deja vu.
Get out my face. Do not walk up on me, Abby. Get your finger out of my face.
Don't get out of my room. Go.
Do not walk up on me.
Please leave. Please leave.
Get out.
We don't have time for these shenanigans and this silliness. Kathy wants a win. She's hungry for a win. We can't let that happen.
This is my dressing room. Get the hell out.
Next, we move into our teen group.
This win is so important. I mean, we're finally back on a winning streak, and Davion and Cameron are great additions to our team. We cannot lose to Kathy and give Abby any reason to bring the minis back.
Please put your hands together for the overall teen group. 701, Pretty Reckless, come on!
Hallelujah. The streak is alive and running. We crushed the candy apples. Kathy needed to bring her big guns, and she forgot to.
Congratulations. I know how to win. That was great.
That makes me so mad. Like you get so excited and you won because you're famous. You didn't win because you got on the stage and you hit the step. You won because you're famous. I hit the step. We all hit the step. We deserve that award, not them. And that pisses me off. Sorry.
We just beat them for the second week in a row.
2 weeks in a row. Go home. Milk a cow.
Oh, no.
Kathy, come on. You did the costumes. You picked the theme, and you put your own damn kid out there looking like that. Shame on you. You could have featured her and made her look amazing, and you don't have the common sense to do it.
Talk about common sense.
No.
I'm not in the predicament you are. I've got more common sense than you'll ever have.
Abby still has a lot on her plate, and I don't mean with this team. And there's Kathy to remind her of it every single step of the way. Awful.
I think you're a joke.
You're a petite chubette.
You are not going to cut it in Hollywood.
This is it, honey.
There is no way. Why do you fly across the country to lose? What kid have you had in the last 4 years on Broadway? Are they still doing their dance team college crap?
Just had a girl make Disney.
Oh, bravo. What, 30 years in business? You finally have a kid at a theme park. Golly gee. Good for you.
You know what, Abby? We'll see you at Nationals. I think that's around the time that you have to go for your hearing in Pittsburgh. We'll see you there.
People make mistakes. My biggest mistake I've ever made was letting you walk into my studio. Tuck and close that ass in.
So are you guys worried that they're going to replace you guys?
I think everybody sitting up here has considered that possibility.
I put nothing past that woman.
I think part of what's going on is she wants to see who wants to be here.
Did she say she's cutting 1 or 2 kids?
She didn't say. She would not commit. I do think is that she will keep some of the minis. I don't think she's going to get rid of all the minis. I have no idea what she's doing with us.
I mean, what exactly do you deserve? You walked out on her.
Listen, it's a cause and effect. She turned her backs on the kids. We had no other choice.
That's not true.
To leave and go. Yes, it is.
It's
How
not
do you
true.
know it's not true?
Don't talk to me like I'm 2 years old.
Grow up, Stacy. I thought you were a professional.
I am a professional. That's why I don't need to
Then
be talked to
don't
like
talk like that.
You don't talk like that.
You have the bitchiest stink face I have ever seen in my life. You need to
Why would we not be upset when my daughter was crying last night saying, Abby brought me here, and now she's gonna throw me out like trash?
And sorry to burst you guys' bubble, but the ALDC did not crumble when you walked out of this building. It went on.
But your cookie might crumble soon enough.
Am I worried that Kendall might get cut from this team? Of course I am. But Abby's gonna do what she's gonna do. So these mini moms can freak out as much as they want, but it's not going to help.
The name of the piece is Fight Camp.
So we need to fight, or we need to For go. our girls? We can't just sit There's here. Abby.
Hello.
My daughter said to me, I don't understand. Abby brought me here, and now she's gonna throw me out like trash.
Come on. Who are you guys kidding? If your kids stunk, they would be hugging and kissing you. They're jealous.
The mini moms have Abby like cornered over there. Yeah, and they're all like
Why?
crowding her.
She
I
should
don't
be
know.
in here with her soloist,
Yeah.
getting them ready.
I'll go get her.
Their moms don't even want us to have 1 second of your time.
The kids are like, hair done, makeup done, like they're ready to start running their numbers.
Are you okay? Come on in and run the soloist.
I am. I'm coming.
They're threatened because Abby's out here talking to us and not in there with
Tiffany, we are not threatened.
Then why are you out here?
Because you can't shut your mouth when you're in there.
We're not even in there, Jill.
I know you're not in there. You're out here where you belong. We don't
So
want
you go
in
back
there.
in there and we'll
You don't
want
it because you're jealous.
She said all of those things.
Abby, why would you tell them that our kids would be intimidated or jealous of their kids?
I have never used the word jealous.
Am I in the Twilight Zone?
They're jealous.
They're jealous. Jealous.
I'm going in to get 2 kids ready for their solos that have nothing to do with you.
Anyone notice there's 2 Abbies? There's the Abby that talks to us when they're not around, and then there's a completely different Abby when they step up. In medical terms, we call that cuckoo. Jill, do you think you're safe that Kendall got 3rd?
No, I don't think I'm safe.
You guys were saying before that Abby wants winners.
Why are you being such a bitch? Seriously, like, you need to chill the hell out. You're gonna know in 5 seconds if you're on the team or not, and you're not gonna want to regret this day, I promise you, so you better stop. You've attacked almost every mom over here today.
Exactly how have I
And you
attacked?
attacked
By
the kids.
asking a question?
You keep trying to bring them down in front of Abby every chance you get to try to up your kid's chance.
You're saying that I'm a person like that when it's coming out of your guys' mouth and not ours.
I have not said one rude thing about your kid all day long.
You just called me a bitch.
Because you are.
Because you're attacking our kids over and over and over. That's pretty bitchy, don't you think?
Have I said one thing to your kid?
Your attitude towards them, you're so envious of what they have. You're so desperate to be a part of it.
You're the most jealous person I've ever met. You've hated us since the minute we walked in the door.
I don't hate you at all.
You're a miserable lady. You're a miserable, bitter old lady. That's what you are.
Okay.
I have to be honest, you know what's been confusing me? Abby has made it so clear that she doesn't want Macy on the team. She's mean, really, to Macy. She doesn't give her any compliments. She doesn't build her up. So I'm trying to figure out, as a mom, why you want your daughter to be in this environment.
I'm here.
No,
Absolutely.
I see you. I know you're here.
And we're going to still be here. We don't give up. Maybe it's a tough love situation. We're not giving up.
I would say that my daughter wouldn't be in this situation.
Well, good for you. Go parent your kid.
I do parent my kid, thank you.
I don't respect you at all, and so why should I even answer you? I'm here for my kid. That's all you need to know.
Then go sit by yourself.
I don't need to go sit over there.
Wow.
You don't. You just said that you're here by yourself. Go be
I
by
am
yourself.
here by myself because I do not need you.
Seriously, I don't know what they're fighting about over there. Your kids have solos. They should be sitting pretty over there.
I'm trying to sabotage your daughter's solo time. There's nothing else really to have.
I just don't get it. But for whatever reason, these mini moms feel very threatened. And they're fighting with each other. And you know what? Abby hasn't paid attention to our kids all week. She doesn't want to teach the girls a ballet number. She wants Daniel to teach them because she's preoccupied with those 3 little kids.
You look really upset that I asked you a question that you can't answer.
I don't even care about you or
you
your
look
thoughts.
very much like
you mean
care.
nothing to me. I'm here for my
antagonistic.
kid. You're trash.
I'm trash, but she's got her kid here.
That was a really classy statement.
You're allowed.
I am allowed mouth, and you have not.
Yeah, you look ridiculous.
You need to watch
You shut your mouth because you have nothing to do with this.
I do have something to do with it because my daughter's
Like, if you're
Yeah,
taking...
you have nothing to do with this. You don't need to be a puppet in her ear.
Your daughter being here is taking away time from my daughter actually.
Good, and you know what? She's staying, and I'm staying, so deal with it.
Come on, soloists, let's go. I'm very disappointed in where you placed. Macy, you didn't get to stand up there at all and get an award. You never got to say what studio you were from. Macy, we are on our way back to Pittsburgh. If you were gonna do a hip hop number, or gymnastics maybe, it would be fine. But you don't fit in with this team. I'm about up to here with patience. There is no way that you're ever gonna be able to be better than the two kids next to you.
Let's go. We're done. Yes, I'm leaving. We're leaving. Yeah. No, we're done. We're leaving. Let's go.
You don't want to have any, like, your last words, or is there anything that you would say to try to change her mind? No, you're done.
We're done.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. I'm so confused right now.
So am I.
The week after next, we will be at Nationals. And we're still trying, we're fussing about who's on the team or not.
Are you sure you want to do this? Because once you leave, it's really hard to come back.
We're done. She doesn't want us here.
Abby, who's going to Pittsburgh? I'm still confused.
Yeah, I know. Well, look for your invitation in the mail.